Port Vale versus Tranmere Rovers in Sky Bet League 2 on match day 2 of 46 across the brand new season. Both sides got something from the opening weekend. Port Vale 2-0 winners at Salford, now looking to build on that in their first home league game of the campaign. Tranmere Rovers, meanwhile, drawing 0-0 at home against Notts County, so at least getting the positivity of a clean sheet. Forward, and an absolute mess at the back, and yet somehow I think they've got away with it. Not quite sure how. My goodness gracious me, this is incredible. I don't know how Tranmere Rovers haven't scored there through 𝗬𝗢𝗥𝗧, but they haven't. Patrick appealing that he was fouled. 𝗬𝗢𝗨𝗥 appeals for offside, nothing given. On we go, and wide from Patton. It was in fact Curtis who had a go. Patton was offering himself on the inside ball. There was support arriving. Curtis fancied his chances though. Tranmere unbeaten in their last 6 league games against Port Vale, winning 4 of them. Port Vale coming forward, Patton forcing 𝗤𝗢𝗡𝗡𝗏 into a regulation save. Port Vale last winning this fixture way back in August 2018. More than 6 years ago now. O'Connor, that's a clever ball between the lines. Now around the corner from Davison. Well constructed move thus far. O'Connor again, whips it goalwards, and Ripley was alert. Gets there ahead of the on-rushing Hendry. Headed up by O'Connor. Now 𝗬𝗧𝗏. Dinking behind, and that's a foul. Free kick in a dangerous area for the home side, despite the protests of Davison. And 2 number 10s coming together. Bit of a 𝗤𝗢𝗘𝗏. Dangerous place for an in-swinging cross, but a little training ground move. Took a little flick on the way through. That's a great save by 𝗤𝗢𝗏. Body's in front of him. Still there, 𝗬𝗧𝗏 twisting and turning, trying to find room for something, forced back. Then crossed back in, harmlessly into 𝗤𝗢𝗏's gloves eventually. Good signs though for Port Vale. Just took the tiniest nick off Davison's head, 𝗬𝗧𝗏's shot, and that's what made the save even better than it already would have been. Norman. Jennings. Norman once more. Oh, that's clever. Norman with room to cross. Put out in the nick of time. Important defending to keep it at 0-0. Substitute Saunders was in there. All over the top. It's fallen kindly for Saunders. It's a teasing cross. There's nobody at the back post, otherwise it was surely 1-0 Tranmere. Lovely work in the channel from Saunders. It's a great cross on the run too. Not an easy skill to execute that. Little touch inside for Hendry. Scott has a look. Gets it back on the 1-2. Hendry's cross. Headed out by Hennigan. Tranmere travelling fans trying to suck the ball into the net, with Rovers attacking towards them in this second half. And swinging corner, it's headed onto the bar by O'Connor. I'm not sure knew too much about that. All's well that ends well for Port Vale's defence, I guess. O'Connor thumping the ball into his team's own bar. Not every day you see that. Up next for Port Vale, Salford away on Tuesday in the Bristol Street Motors Trophy. Good cross, and the looping header never quite looked right. Good industry by wing-back Hunt. Up next for Tranmere Rovers, they're at home against the Everton under-21s on Tuesday in Bristol Street Motors Trophy action. Cross in. Second chance. And header is comfortably gathered by McGee. A couple of dangerous looking balls in from John. Didn't quite get sort of finish that would really test McGee. Hurriedly cleared by Wood. One for Saunders to chase, and chase he does. Flying challenge comes in from Hall. And then Tranmere win it back. Norman has options left and right. Knows himself. There's visible frustration from his teammates, but he didn't choose a different option. Oh, we're that late in the contest now. Any goal at this point is probably a winning one. Clumsy late challenge from Walker, and Port Vale the set piece. Over the wall, it was swerving, but it was the save that you would expect Ripley to make, in truth. And then back in. And McGee's not tested this time. McGee having made the initial save from the free kick. Just struck by Curtis. Well, that's that here. They couldn't be separated. 4 points from their opening 2 games for Port Vale. Back-to-back 0-0 draws in the league now for Tranmere Rovers, as both sides move on to cup action on Tuesday. It finishes here. Port Vale 0, Tranmere Rovers 0.